salute everybody who is watching me. Ghana here is almost getting to 4, but maybe whichever country you are watching us from, this is Solution Center and Herbal Church. My name is Bishop Dr. Sam David. Now, we are here today just to interact with one and two people here based on their experience they had with maybe doing something what Bishop taught on YouTube. One of them had encounter with me, but two of them have not seen me before, like today, that they have come to church. And I'm happy that they are here today. There were a lot of people, but they gather courage that they can come and then for me to interview them. So I want you to watch and listen what they have to say. Penny Mama Pama, I welcome you all. This is Bishop Sam David TV, and there are a lot of people watching you out there. USA, London, a lot. If you check the YouTube, you can see that there are a lot of massive subscribers there, and they are watching you. And then anything we say here, I believe in truth. In Kodesem, I believe in that. That is the key of the word. Can you introduce your name to us? Okay, Theodora. What do you stay? Dansoma. Okay. Yes. Prophet Amos K. Asante. That's nice. Yes. Constance Lashibi. That's great. All right. Now that is their name that they introduced to you. We just finished church service today, Sunday. They are here to share us a certain testimony that they had. Now, Tio, today you were saying something about a man that your room, your thing expired. Is that it? Last time you were telling me that. And then you also need certain money critically. And then the first time the man came, it's like he disappointed you. Then later he said he's going to send the money. After he said again that let you people meet. And when you met, what happened?
When we met, I was even the one who was late to meet him. So when I met him, and then he said, well, I'm standing across the road. No, he was standing at the other side, the filling station. So he walked to 37 bus stop.
Okay.
When you are entering the hospital. So immediately he saw me, he said, are you okay? And I said, yes. And then he put his hand in his pocket. And they gave me the money.
Wow.
And I was like, I was short of words. So I didn't say anything. Then we had a little chat. Then he said he's going to need somebody attention. He's leaving. And then he left. I wasn't.
That man, have you done any work for him that he needed to pay you money?
No.
He's not even owing you any money.
He's not owing me. He rather wants me to do something for him. Actually, he wants me to take him to some payment. So I did the appointment, but his letter was not ready.
Okay.
So I've not done the thing for him.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, Tio, this thing can happen out of your own favor or anything. What shows that maybe Sam David has done something, the God of Sam David has done something?
Bishop, and like I always say, I always come into contact with people, but sometimes when I come into contact with them, you will not ask me to get it so easy like I do it.
Like the way this one happens.
Yes.
First, you don't get it easy like that.
Even if the person said I was going to do it, the person will end up disappointing me. But to be honest, ever since I stepped here, when the person said I will give you and doesn't give me today, the next time the person will give you.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. That's great. Prophet, what did you can or see one said before Baba Obish on ya easy sir. Now I said everything was moving that's
Like from the beginning of this year, after the 51st month, after whatever, I have never gone broke. Like the moment I was taking municipal, the next minute somebody will send me money, I'll get money.
Wow.
And I'm like, I always say, that's how I'm always like, wow. Because I remember when my sister said I should come, I said, "Ooh, this woman
It was
cry."
your sister that saw me first.
Yes.
By then you didn't know me.
No.
But you came to fall in love with me more than your sister.
When she wanted
Okay.
me to come, I didn't want to. But to be honest, I've been the one benefit. She sometimes, though she believes what you do,
Mm-hmm.
but like, those who are out there, unless they are always like, let me see
Yes,
before I
yes,
do.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. Okay, that's fine. Now, Constance, you see this testimony. The thing is, she has not bought a house, not a car, not that her account is being wired with billions of CDs. Can this one also be a testimony?
Then you know what? This place is called Solution Center. And listening to my sister's testimony, I believe this is indeed a house of solution because um, if my sister is saying from the beginning of the year till now, he has never gone broke. The moment he thinks of I'm broke, I don't have any money on me, she just begins to receive money in her account. This really is a clear evidence of the house of solution. So like I will urge each and everyone um, watching this video to just come here and experience the solution center, and every solution will, every problem will come to an end.
Yes.
They will go with solutions. Amen.
Amen. You see, Odifo, share dear me, where will say, a real brave and my swap baby, yeah, soft for baby. Me na me call that look, say, the compare what, eh? And that's who were home members, iron sharpen iron. I was saying, now, would a kuna, she shall be abeboa for. But if then about Tima, what giant was sorry said, who bas some David the hawk. Now, Miss me as off on India.
I know your kind of and one. How we say a Dino Solution Center and matching with directions.
Yes.
Okay.
What does it? Oh, it's and then Sunday. And then say, I say, come on, and then some people actually be, I hope be by, and come on, penny, a woman.
Yes.
But, you
go radio, Susuti, or for
baby, so now, before baby, I will YouTube, and Facebook. Facebook, put a sample that YouTube down the basic. Otara bebree wɔ hɔ a wode ba YouTube a obi a wɔtie a ɔbɛyɛ bɛ sɛ bi wabɔ otu ɛna wɔka
okay
ɛnyɛ saa na teɛ deɛ wɔka bi ayɛ adwuma ma practice baako mmienu mmiɛnsa bi ama ahɔhoɔ bi a ɛreba me hɔ ɛne me nsɔle ma no bi a wɔmpɛ mmoa mentimi mpo nyɛ ma wɔn ma practice wɔn nkyɛhyɛ no bi ade ama wɔn a ne nyinaa yɛ adwuma. Number one, return to me by force.
Return to me by force.
Ayaduma. And obi onum nsa onum George ontumi nyae no.
Who can say someone constant shaky kakra o.
That's a review.
Bibi show.
Okay. And obi a onum nsa ontumi nyae. Obi onum George ontumi nyae. Maye bia mo obi this week ya me yama ni kwa day and Sunday my friend ya confirm say bibi atwa
Jot the no.
Ni mi ni nyina
my God.
And Sunday ni nyina my friend confirm say the confirm no even cook kura on shop no.
Oh.
And na me si Jot no so Jot no for there. Onyi ni say Yesu be bakra ko a obanu. Ah ni nyina no saa de we nyina no ni nyina wo platforms.
Yes.
Ana me yama ana ayetu. So, no, nipa bi say no, nipa say ni di agbo. Though me nyɛ church member, but me yɛsɔfo nso yɛsɔfo. Adi ntina me ba hɔ, na ma baka kyerɛ sɛ weni ade a woyɛ yi, but okay, but ma practice bi ma ayɛ adwuma. Nti ɛwɔ sɛ me bɛka kyerɛ na me hyɛ nkura na wohu sɛ nea woyɛ no, ɛboa afoforɔ nso, ɔmo a mo gyidie wɔ mu no, anaasɛ ɔmo a mo gye wo mu srɛ di no, ɛboa. Nti obiara nso nyɛ bi. And for 17 poor, will be answered.
Good for. Uchidi said the amici day.
Uh-huh.
Amidima every yami.
Oh, ewiase no obi ni mo bi kyerɛ
You.
me a mete ya yi me nso mo me level bi a me nso me yɛ what I say but me pɛ sɛ me kɔ m'anim no ɛna wɔ sɛ menya obi a ɔwɔ anim kyerɛ me what I say
Yes.
ɛba ne heaven a yɛn nyinaa yɛ kɔ heaven
You.
but ɛba ne nneɛma bi sɛ practicals a ɔwɔ sɛ mehwehwɛ obi a ɔwɔ anim kyerɛ me nti no mehwehwɛ mu na mehu sɛ no ma memfolo papa yi nti ma follow bɛ 3 months ni ɛna wo nsɛm bi a woka ne wo nkyerɛkyerɛ bi a ɔde ba no ma partisi bi what I say nti me partisi bi no deɛ ayɛ adwuma no ɛna meka deɛ aka no nyɛ sɛ menyɛe what I say but deɛ ayɛ adwuma no ɛna meka ne sisi ya no
Yes.
very good nti deɛ aka nyinaa no wɔgye ne ɔmu sɛ ɛno so meyɛ a very good
Odifo.
agya
Me sa wo hɔ. Me kɔ program bi Friday.
okay
Nti mami no me kɔ yɛ no na me wɔ car.
okay
Na prophetess no me ntwɛn sɛ do me so ansa na mɛba. Nti nipa ɔmo de me kɔ no ɔmo wɔ hɔ. So I was observing. Na prophetess no it means wɔbi wɔ nyame dwuma mu paa. Nti baby a meti sɛ na nkɔfo dance ne nyinaa. You know what he was telling me? I should start to be descending people before I come. So what he has said. Nti I watch everything. Answer na me buy. Nti na mami bi wɔ hɔ na ɛwɔ ma adwemu sɛ me ba. Sɛ na wɔyɛ ahokeka no me ba me bɛhyira no. Me de sika bɛhyira no. Bana so na nyame hu koko ka kyerɛ me sɛ deɛ wɔbɛdi wɔ fie kura mpo no wɔni bi ansa na wɔba. Ba ahokeka wɔde keka wɔn mu no sɛ obi ka kyerɛ sɛ ɔne biribi a wongye ndi. Nti me baeɛ no ɛna me de paper bi to hɔ. Paper yɛ cement paper wɔ yɛ a ɛna me de to hɔ. Ɛna me ma no ti ade de nkruma ɛde to hɔ. Nti me ma ne kata so. Me nim sɛ ɔhwɛ saa video wonya nhwɛ yɛ wɔ.
mehwɛ wo ma ne ɔkɔte bae no ɛna ɔma ne woka sɛ ɔnkae
Wɔhwɛ papa 7 no wɔnteɛ no ɔmfa akyi wɔhwɛ paa. Nti wɔkata yɛbie so no mesi ɔmfa bɔ ne tim ɔnka Sam David 3 times. Nti ɔde baeɛ no na abɛyɛ dane sika. Wɔkae na yɛ 100 cedis. 100 cedis. 20 cedis no. Woso hwɛ yɛ ho. Nice one. 100 cedis 2025. Nti baby so menya ho deɛ ba meti sɛ kɔnfɔ so ɔmo tumi yi sika. Ɔmo tumi kyame sika. Magician so ɔmo tumi. Wonti sɛ ɔmo bɛbɔ me di sɛ meyɛ magician na.
oh sɛ wode w'adwene kɔ nipa so a nea woyɛ bia bɛdu aba mu
Okay.
mpo wankasa koraa sɛ wopia abɔnten koraa mpo no a wobɛfɛ nti yesu amfa no adwene ankɔ saa nkɔmfoɔ no so ɛna wiase a wɔbaeɛ no ɛnyɛ obiara na ɛbɛgye wo sena di
Sa
nyankopɔn koraa ɔbɔɔ so nkɔ asase wɔ tumi no ɛnyɛ obiara na ɛbɛdi
sa
yesu bɛɛ wiase nyɛ obiara na ɛdi n'akyi mpo na obɛdi n'akyi n'akyi kɔ sansan ba deɛ ɔwɔ gyidie no wode aseɛ ɔdi n'akyi akɔ awieyɛ ɛne sɛ woka biribi wokyerɛ biribi a ɛwɔ sɛ wohu sɛ wobɛnya nkurɔfoɔ bi a ɔmbɛkanta
okay.
wode aseɛ
Okay.
nti ɛhɔ no ana bɛmu ahu sɛ anamo na wotu no wowɔ enemies wɔ hɔ nti ade na wokyerɛ no wokyerɛkyerɛ ne yie mpo sɛ enemies no koraa sɔre a na sɛ obi gyi no akyi yie a nnipa no kɔyɛ hwɛ a nnipa no bɛhu sɛ ade no yɛ adwuma nti dɛm ɔka no ɛyɛ atoro sɛ de papa no ka no ɛyɛ nokorɛ
Wow.
ɛne sɛ nnipa no kɔyɛ no a ɛnyɛ adwuma a ɛna nnipa no bɛgye deɛ ɔɔka no di ahu sɛ deɛ papa no kyerɛ no ɛnyɛ nokorɛ
Yes.
but wei nso deɛ ɛyɛ nokorɛ
Yes.
nti sɛ nnipa no ka sɛ womfiri nyame a nnipa na ɔka sɛ womfiri nyame no ne ho kyerɛ no asɔre a ɔkɔ no ne sɔfo agye din paa ɛnso ne ho kyerɛ no
Ne ho kyerɛ no.
wode aseɛ nti sɛ obi ɛde adeɛ bi aba na wonte ase a tena ase na hwehwɛ mu wode aseɛ tena ase hwehwɛ mu dɛ ne anka nkyerɛ yesu yɛse firi ba a bɛsebam tum na ɔde yɛ adwuma but wanhwɛ no deɛ ɔde baa wiase na ɔreyɛ no ɛno a na ɔgu so a ɔreyɛ na ɛboa nnipa nso ama ɛnnɛ saa nkurɔfoɔ no nyinaa fɛre nti deɛ bɛhyɛ wo nkwa ne sɛ deɛ hwan ka wo deɛ hwan ka wo ɛmfiri wɔ hɔ
Yes.
deɛ woyɛ no yɛ na ɛmmoa yɛn mu bi saa
Wow.
amen
That's great. Amen. Wow, that's fantastic. Now, these are constants. You see, I like you because you gather the courage to come and when we say perform a radio dancing, there are a lot of people who give testimony, but they don't have the courage to come. even on the when we are sitting down, there's more reason why I stop camera thing is when they don't want to come because they don't want to show. But those people have gone to churches that they couldn't give a testimony, but they were captured on camera. Now you have testimony. That one they don't want to capture on camera. Why are we late in life like that?
I've been asking myself this very question, and I've been pondering over this thing. You know that normally these big pastors and prophets that we know and we hear about, I have observed one thing. A member has sat in his church for about 15 years, 12 years, 7 years, and the person is still poor. But then did you know the most the most that thing that sometimes I think about and I do not get the understanding is a big man will come in there and they will give him the direction. He will go and do it and he will come with testimony. And so I keep on asking myself that is that not the same direction they've been giving to the poor people in their churches? That means there is a secret hidden there that they've been giving to the big men. They also have the money to do it and living their church members. But with this man of God, he's not like that.
Yes.
I've not been here before, but I watched him on YouTube. And Daddy was teaching us about onion. And for some time now, I've been having issues with my relationship. And Daddy was not, even when Daddy taught, Daddy said that when you are traveling the next day and you want to see what will happen on the way home, just put an onion in your palm, mention your name on it, and declare on it, I am traveling the next day. That's what I'm going to do.
Yes.
As I put you in a white handkerchief and I wrap on you, I put it under my pillow. I just want to see everything that will happen on my journey to where I'm going. And Daddy taught us about travel. He didn't say anything about life, but I did it. And then I told myself that I want to see. I love this very much, but he's making me go through pain. So if Daddy says we should do it, that means this is what will happen. That means I have to do it and see the end of it. If it shows to me that it will not end well, then I have to listen to this man's advice and then put a stop to it. I did it. I saw a lot in my dream. When I saw that this guy has a baby mama, and the lady came to me in the dream.
Initially, you weren't aware.
I was aware that
he has a child.
Okay. But the baby mama does not live with him.
Okay.
But currently, he came to me that it is over, that he's going for the baby mama because he wants to sacrifice for the child.
After your dream?
No, before. He came to me physically before the dream.
Okay.
And so after I put the onion in my dream, I said, I love this man. What kind of love is this?
Okay.
He's making me pass through pain.
Okay.
But
after he told you that he's going back to his baby mommy, then you say because you love him, so you declare on the onion and put it.
Want to
see
what will happen.
Okay.
So that when I put it on my pillow, even that night, I found it difficult to sleep. And then I kept on saying, hey, sleep, once you come. And so I didn't know when I fall asleep. And then when I slept, I dreamt. And when I had a dream, I saw that the baby mama, physically, I don't know the baby mama, but I saw the baby mama in my dream. When the baby mama came, she told me that she was dancing. She was so happy. And she came with friends teasing me. And so one old lady in the house asked, Madam, but this lady, she's a kind lady. She doesn't like talking. She doesn't like a parent. So why are you doing this to her? She said, I'm going to get married. Madam, I need a loan. Give me a loan. And I said, loan?
In a dream?
In a dream. I said, loan about how much? She said, I don't have. Oh, and she won't need me. And then I said, no, I don't have. She said, won't need me. Said, Obi, I made a word and I made like I prepare for the guest. And I will see when you do. Maybe I worry. And then he mentioned the guy's name. And so
that happened to be your very guy.
My very guy.
And I own Busia through all. That's how they are worried.
So like in the dream, I saw the guys, when the lady left, they were in the house jubilating. So when the lady left with her friends, jubilating, I saw the guy's little brother. He came to me and he said he apologized to me. Please forgive me. He said, what have you done to me? He said, my brother and the lady, they are planning their wedding and we are even helping him to plan with the wedding cards, the color of the wedding card. Seriously, I cried in the dream. I wept. And so, due to sadness, I stepped out of the house in the dream. So when I was going, I met the guy. And when the guy was coming, he was in front of the place. Where are you going? And I said, oh, this is what you've done to me. What you've done to me, I will never forgive you in the dream. And he said, I am getting married. I am getting married. So move on. And so when he said that, I was crying and I started going back. And immediately I heard a voice that turned. When I turned, I had never seen this man physically before. It's on YouTube. But when I turned, I saw him in his bishop attire.
Wow.
And then he told me that, look at your right side, there is a broom, pick it up. And so when I was about,
This very one.
yes, when I was about to pick it up with my right hand, he said, no, there is power in your left hand. So pick it up with your left hand.
Correct.
And so I picked it up with my left hand. And he said, use it to hit him on the chest. And so I used it to hit him on the chest. And the moment I used it to hit him on the chest, he shook and then he went back. And so people around were saying, and then now let's say about now the Bema, then now the prayer about Bema. Only said it's not good, so the prayer about Bema. And so the moment I saw that he was coming to me, so I thought he was coming to hit me. And then I said, Bome, why? Oh, you're being here. And then he hugged me. He said, Constant, thank you. The moment you hit me with the broom, I saw that something had gone out of me.
Wow. It means he's under spell.
Yes. And so he said, the moment you hit me with the broom, I saw that something had gone out of me. What is going on? And I said, don't you know what is going on? And the brother came. And he said, you're planning your wedding with this lady. And it's even almost a month or it's within the next 2 months you'll be getting married. He said, me? He said, yes. No, that is not who I want to get married to. This is the one I love, and this is the one I want to get married to. And then like he held my hand and he took me and he said, stop crying. I'm sorry for making you go through all these things. And so when I woke from my sleep, I saw that there is something in this very man. I need to see him.
Yes.
I need to see him because what I saw in the dream, that means there is something going on spiritually. So I need to see this.
That God wanted you to have connection with me and solve that situation. Wow.
And so this is what I saw. If you thought about the onion, I did it. This is what I also saw in my dream. Even that it taught us about traveling. Ask if you want to see if you have an accident or not. But I did it with my personal life.
Yes.
And then this is what I saw. So I come here today to give this very testimony that everything this a man of God is teaching us is true. It's very, very true because they've been deceiving us. Break and loose, oil, water. We've been drinking it and we've not received anything. So everything this man is teaching us is true. It's nature. And he has not gone anywhere. He's teaching us things with nature. So I believe everyone watching us, everyone listening to us should start practicing everything he has been teaching us because it works.
Thank you. You see that onion thing? It practically does all the work. It's a pastor can use it for a prophetic dream. A day before you come to your church, you can still put that thing under your pillow and then you will dream. Last time I was teaching about sweet potato leaf plus chameleon plus white handkerchief. Pray over it, tie under. It gives you this kind of dream. You know, it's just something by nature. Onion, if you slice onion, you see the layers inside, which tells you about the world, who has every information concerning the world. Now, chameleon changes color, and chameleon adapt to everything in the world. Now, those time our forefathers, when they want to consult and then check something that has happened billion years ago or 50 years ago, where human beings were not on earth, the way they check is they check through water, a flowing water. They contain bigger information, or stone, because stone can be there for generations. Or this chameleon. When chameleon died, before he dies, he handed over every document let me use the word document, to every other chameleon. So they have everything. Before even coming Nkrumah was born, they have everything. So even the Bible, if we are saying that people were inspired by the Holy Spirit, yes, it is true. But you see, inspiration could come in any form. Inspiration could come in any form. You can do consultation from your family and you have information from your great great grandfather. It is God that has revealed that into you. And this thing that I'm teaching, Udifo, I didn't even say bra. Na meyama ama na ye. Yes. Are you getting it? You see, and I'm a human being. So if I say do it and you see, which means God revealed that into me, but it is hidden. Human being doesn't know. It is naturally like that. Naturally like that. Okay. The upper.
In fact, before
Easy crowd.
before yes, I can live in some of the catch it.
Oh.
But we did first one, the next day we did. After they be a beast, come on your so, San see a idea of
Yes.
I did you I did the effort for the Nipa and Tiasi. I just said, pray him.
Okay.
I know what I did. Acts 2, verse number 1 down.
Okay.
Come on, Holy Spirit, a buy-in. A share for no one there can't home.
Sir.
Or more outside. No one Tiasi. What kind of us here? They can win some money.
Sir.
As Omamo can win some money, and then on massive war, and I did tons work. What you say? Nti ade bi o eba ade bi o eba na wonti ase a aye saa nti ade o se ke ye say ade bi o wonti ase bi ni abutere let's study ade bi na wo so ye 1 2 3 na ade say ye papa na say ye okay ye ade bi o ye abede susu so bi bebre but we dem tisa
Yeah.
we dey o ya e dey ade pa na bebre
Okay.
o betu kwan o benya accident yes ade we dey ade o ya no who say a kwan dem o ya no who say a kwan ni ho what does here in sad na ahu a kire we say kwan ni ho no menko wan ko no o ti ase aye bone ana anya bone what does here o cheche na ma bebre wo YouTube 1 2 3 bi wo kaka jene bi no
Yes.
jene ahaba na yeshe no
Yo.
de bia me shibi
Wow.
na me who defense what does here sometimes camp no me declare direction for the whole church.
Okay.
Na me obia be ye bi o na macha me obia ma bon pa egusi macha me obia so obia fa kofi amanfo be dia dance eti no amanfo be dia dance ye de na kire say ade no aye bone okay obi se banche ene ho no odi dware a aye bosom na aduane na hye fam na wodi ni so
Oh. This is a simple mathematics.
okay
The journey no say
aduane no so e jene na wo se wo hia aye bosom no nkwa na wodi egum ni so ene se bosom no wo so adware aye bosom de wo ho but when you egum de bosom like I say bosom am de a ene se oh nti ade a wonti ase e sa na ye nti no menye nwa ye be hye wura se e ma waba mu ye obati bia no ana ade na wo ye no se wantie asembɔne bia amfa ho obedan ahu se obedan encourage wo
yes.
obedan tutu na mo asi
Yes.
obi a praise
Yes.
and se wo kɔ bɔne awu what does here ne mo na ebi ka papa ebi ka bɔne no na ema wo na ama wo ehyehyɛ wo niam yie ama wo se no ene se me kɔ bɔne a ama mani be gura se nti ma me kɔ ne papa no nti dia wo kyerɛ bia ne na ɛboa yɛn mu bi
Yes.
nti obi a ɔ outside no so no o de so onyi mi a dako on trase na on fa mu baako na onya hwɛ na oya ono be hu de etu
Yes.
ni obi na bɛka so ɔbɛda
Okay.
ɔbɛfo ka
That's fine. You like the gloves. The gloves and the camphor.
I never knew
Burning it for
Yes.
those kind of favor and money.
I never knew that like you can use kafar like I only use that maybe in my room I just put there or maybe water. But when I started using it, when the lady I gave the room to when she got the phone, I didn't like the idea that why should you bring somebody without telling me? So I decided that I won't talk about it. So I started burning it. One day the room is very, very big. From my room, I come out straight to the kitchen. So I don't have a cookpot, so I don't use cookpot. I just put on my burner. Then I take a chair and I sit by it. Then I start burning. So I just burn. I don't add them anything. I burn the onion, the cloves. I burn all the three at a time. When I finish burning this one, I burn this. I never knew, like, I continuously for like 4 days. The lady came. The day she left, she never came back again.
Wow.
She never came back,
So-
and she never said anything about the lady, why she left or no. And I also didn't ask her anything about it.
It means we have certain things. It's not by prayer.
Yes, I only
It's not by
said
prayer.
nyame ahonhom bi a ɛne me ba bɛtena a mempɛ. God should take those spirits away. And obi bi a ɔba sɛ ɔbɛyɛ me bɔne, then I went to bed, and when I was burning it, I just sat down on it. I burned, and she left, and she never came back.
Wow. Now, me see and check. I'm a scabi or Ghana must go. Move any Abiana.
Number one.
Move through.
Oh, Odifo,
Yeah.
Bishop. Yesu, ebe wi aso ko osira so a oma enam mmienu ene abodo enum
You.
oma ne ye bebre no.
The
Ano
5,000.
no na ene de e o ba do te papa.
Now,
Oh,
when it's all one grandma, Omu is cafe. Now,
Enamanu. oh, enam o hye nsuo. Na Yesu ama Peter anase akotu dawa. Ni wayi nam, o se banani. Ne yi sika no. Obi yie bi o ba bi o. But onyi bibi ni nti no. What one na ho kire.
see.
Okay. So obi se onyi bibi ni a. O ka asem bi e wo YouTube so. O se prinsuo.
Yes.
Ani globe no
16.
aha onfa mu na onfa wura bi
Sabe.
what the so bi so ni bibi dia
Yes.
onfa ye no nko a
Wow.
just 3 days
Wow.
obeji bibi
Hallelujah.
Amen.
Wow.
You
Wow.
see, there's a hidden truth in the Bible. Even the Bible did not state it.
Mhm.
And according to bishops, archbishops, they said you are a prophet, so you know they said something called numerology or something. Yes.
Numerology, yeah.
They said when you dive into it, you know that not all the miracles Jesus Christ performed in the are in the Bible. They said even when Jesus was a baby and the mother was
This will be John 20:30, man. Why?
when Jesus Christ was a baby and the mother was passing through a farmer's farm, he has just planted a seed of corn on the ground and it started germinating. But the moment Jesus Christ, they used the baby Jesus to pass, the corn, the maize grew and then it started bearing fruit.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
A bishop of mine taught me, and about 5 people have taught me. And I have even one chief imam who also said it's
You see?
even in the Quran.
It is
If
here.
the Quran has stated it, but the Bible does not state it. In fact, there are lots of miracles Jesus Christ. So with that, will you also call Jesus Christ as a magician?
Okay. What's
This
your
is nature.
This is
There are even
nature.
some,
This is
I
nature.
realize that there are even some miracles and they are taking place in the Quran that is not stated in the Bible.
Yes.
Now, let's look at something in the Bible. The Bible. When you're John 20:30.
John 20 verse number 30 o se enwuma ibutane o se na afei ensanchene pii nso wo ho a Yesu ye no asuafo na limu a wan twa na nwuma yi mu
Don't throw away everybody. Book no.
na afei ensanchene pii nso wo ho a Yesu ye no asuafo na limu a wan twa na nwuma yi mu
Good.
na yenum na wa twere se munyi sɛ Yesu ni Kristo no
Yo.
Nyankopɔn ba
Yo.
na mogye di a na sɛ mogye di a moanya nkwa
Yo.
ɛwɔ ne din mu
I think 25:30 no because of that show say na omu betro a ewiase ni nyina ntumi fa.
ɛntumi mfa ɔno
It means Bible na ye kita kwa no eye na so dia ya nkyerɛ omu no edoso
bebree
see dia ɛwɔ Bible no.
ɔno sɛ Koran You have first, but my kind of.
Okay.
When you need be a catcher, yes, you could do baby a positive clay,
Okay.
white clay, and or draw ya the yam. And a who from a good clay, and no judge is here the two.
Wow.
Oh, yes,
Yes.
yes, and then you're not complete.
Wow.
Cremonidiani, Cremonidiani, and also I had also way any Bible, but our other what does it? Aha. I would say, your friend say, Elisha, Omuko nsuo ho a, time a omutwitwa emia no, baako kuma eto nsuo ni.
Yo.
Ana omukɔ firi Elisha ba sɛ omukɔ family ɛyɛ obi bia. Ɔmo anya mfa nkɔ a omukɔ fi a ɔmo ho bɛkyerɛ wɔn. Elisha begyina hɔ na otwa abia saa na Bible no kaa ɛde to nsuo ni. Ba sɛ wokɔ the book of Enoch mu a, ɛbɛtɔ saa dua no ɛyɛ susumasa. Saa dua no yɛ Elisha twa yɛ.
Jesus masa.
Ɔde to nsuo ni ɛyɛ susumasa.
Enye dua keke.
Ɛnyɛ dua kɛkɛ. Edi sɛ obi de ade foforɔ bi ba a, ɛsiane sɛ ɛyɛ foforɔ wɔ obi asom, obi ani so, obi akoma mu nti no, ɔnte aseɛ. Agye sɛ ade no kɔ so no ɔhwɛ ne yie ansa na wabɛgye adi. Ma follow bɛyɛ 1 year di.
Okay.
But 3 months na me party si ne mu.
Okay.
Ɔde ade so akɔyɛ. Ɛyɛ saa na teɛ.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, Daniel, say, this lovely. This lovely.
Evidence, one thing I want to say. You said something about orange peel.
Yes, yes.
And you said this very Thursday, we are going to work on Wednesday. I took it from orange peel. And then mostly people don't know that it's bent to drive away mosquitoes.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So when he asked, oh, what are you going to do? Oh, I'm going to use it to drive away mosquitoes. That is what I told him. So he wanted for him. He knows I was going to use it to drive away mosquitoes. And then if you want to he said, oh, they wouldn't even see it. Then I took it. And so like I soaked it in water in the night when I was about to go to bed. And I left it in the morning on Thursday, as you said on Thursday. And in the morning I bathed with it. And seriously, within that week, things were very rough. Within that week, last week, things were very, very rough. I bathed with the orange peel. And then in the morning, I wore my yellow shirt.
Yes.
Because he told us that if you really need favor, on Thursdays, you need to put on yellow.
Definitely.
And so, and me, naturally, my favorite color is yellow.
Okay.
So I put on my yellow shirt and then my blue jean. As long as the top is yellow, it's
That's
yellow.
all.
And so then I stepped out to work. But when I went to work, what happened there? I was so shocked. And like I was there, and then there's one man at our site there, the agency block there. And then the man called me and said, Constant, after Christmas, I've not been seeing you. I said, oh, I've been around. Any of the do bro there. And so when I went, he gave me to my like when he just did it like this and then he gave it to me. When I opened it, it was 200.
Wow.
And then I was there. There was this very MP I met somewhere else. And then when he met me, he said he wants to be a friend. So like we've been speaking. He spoke for almost 2 weeks. But since then, when I call him, it's like I'm the enemy. He doesn't pick my call. Sometimes when he picks my calls, he will say, he calls me by my local name. He said, I'm not Sapoma, I will call you back. He said, that is all. That's very Thursday. Around 4 to 5. I was there and then he called.
By himself.
Wow. Nana, I didn't know my face. He said, he said, I'm there. Weekends when we were program next weekend, you meet why? I said, okay. When I was there, and then he also said, as a lady, when you put on the yellow dresses every Thursday for 4 consecutive Thursdays, it gives you favor. Even men begin to.
Sure.
And like I was there, and one man called me. I don't even know him. He said he's a king, and like he saw my picture on Facebook, and he's interested in me. He wants to. I said, how do you say you're worried? Oh, my picture, I'm not worried.
So how am I attracting
Yes. How do you say you're worried? Oh, And so like everything that is teaching us, can't show yourself of a brain. No one fire lose. Focus about the powers I shape because all the time I want to sign you. This very shirt and now because I am old shirt. The mission. I mean because me I love yellow. My mom knows that I love
Yes.
yellow. I love yellow. So like the mission. Me say the orange peel. Me not even say the orange peel. But when I did it, me I said a lot of things.
Yes.
And I think like I told you, I started following you about for 2 weeks now. And this the same thing about the onion. Um, there is this colleague of mine. She has this chronic um, this chronic fight.
Okay.
This candidiasis.
Good.
Very very chronic. Daddy, can you believe that she's a lady? But sometimes when she sits down and she stands up, just like you see that the back is right.
It is what is what?
Very chronic. And when you ask her, the only thing she will tell you is, "Oh, it's sweat." They said, excuse my language here. They said, sweat. Say, even sweat. Say, me go am to so for aje o me to na say, I'm not sorry, I'm not. It is so like how can you be say, say, obi a o baby am sweat. Not knowing say, so like nobody told us. I just went. I didn't even tell you that I know that it's fine. And then I said, madam, do you listen? And this man of God, she has been teaching things about nature. And seriously, I've practiced it and I see that it's working. You know that she told that he said something about only when you have sexually transmitted disease, even any disease inborn, just blend the onion in a paste form, put it in your pan. You put the pan in your pan, so you put the onion paste in your pan, and you put it on. In the night that you are going to bed, just put it on and sleep. The next morning, when you take it off, you see something that will come. This lady, oh really? I said, oh okay. She pretended really. Oh then that is good. Onion. He said, no onion. So he said, yes. She said, onion. It's nature. That is how God created it. So it will work. She said, okay. So like I said it to her. I was doing this Thursday. And on Tuesday she said, please do this on Thursday. I think that's okay. It's been there for almost 8 years now. I've been going to hospitals, taking drugs. There's no drug that I hear of it and no going about it. But trust me, when I did this thing, this you said that you said the fact that the prophet said you should put it there for 4 days, and I said yes. You said yes 4 days. Every night when you go to sleep. 4 days. And the first day, what I saw, the second day, what I wanted to take a video of it and come and show it, but it's very nasty, so I can't show it to you. And so, like she said, as I said, speak to me, I'm free. And then I watched her. She sat down for almost 2 hours, and when she stood up, I saw that there was no, there was nothing at the back. And so, like she said, I even spoke to her yesterday. I am free. I feel like I can see the dryness even in my heart. And now I'm free. So like I don't see anything wrong with this thing. Rebecca directed Jacob to go and kill a ram, and then he used it to cover himself. Okay, what will you call that too? He said I was himself. It's direction, it's nature.
Yes.
And so like I don't know why people are getting things wrong. Because as of when you know to tell we are doing say, who calls off for her,
You don't mind.
and now come on and honest for the have been draw ya and drama one.
And
What's soon?
Yeah.
But it's not true. One prophet of mine told me, said, "You're not a prophet that but in the actual fact, he said, even at the before, and you're not sure you're going to
Yesu Kristo no wo kura mo say ye be ye ahye nyame ne mu.
Right now.
Even this very man was saying, Camille, if you want to see something, he said, didn't your bishop? I said, the bishop has been teaching a lot of things. Camille, if you want to see something, what they always say, you cannot come on your brand. Camille, you're done the way over, and I did 12 midnight, Jerry. Oh, sorry, Jerry. Midnight, Camille. Who call her? Just knock and go 3 times. Just go and speak to it. This is my problem. The moment you speak to it, you hear the Camille who's speaking back to you. That is what he said. He said, I will practice it and see. And then I said, this is true.
You
If you
know,
are saying say the I was in seven, the energy is 40 because Banche is
Yeah,
I was
they
in
are.
seven. And yes, even the mortar near what
Right.
so why are we condemning people? It's all because most of them see themselves that they are big. Uba nyamedwuma mu da bɛn. Uba nyamedwuma mu da bɛn. Ɛnu akyi a uba ya.
No, but constant. The hour one almost said, a big of what? So for no nimo, and no suka. A big of so for no need. But so by chira with his son and make chira. Obey the abadi. But I said, did ya, Wama?
And they need to have out of jeopardy.
Ah,
No reason like I'm recording even here from home. Every say your herbs, your normal herbs are using. What the year number be at it work. Sometimes you the number are in grass and they won't give it to you.
They will return it.
But almost everyone how they go back to the bin and pick up those things. No man for someone happening.
Only for one more dear way. So when him said to me, Sam or down. Nti wobɛwɔ wei wɔ wo kurom na wogu so brɛ nyame akyɛ wo wei na wogu so brɛ obi bi abɔda na wogu so brɛ. Oh, you see, so it is time that Bible supporting this kind of new dispensation. Now you hear Christosum, the practical and the real one. What we say it here? Okay. Now Oka we be asking. Nti o say broom ni my you 7. Ye dia pra. Saa na ye we nti my 7. Nti ne tu ni won we dey wo book and what's on book. What's on here the sa. Debbie 7 ni. Nti 7 na my ye no say maku finfin. Babu finfin ni o. Na my ye no say. Oh, me dia share ni nua mo say. Is a minor 40. And I'm a church the finfin say. We need na man ka moja bi agu so.
So we are a natural one.
Natural one. And I'm a church finfin say. And Obama said, oh, the boyfriend I got ya don't want you. Will be at disappointing or just like that. Anything concerning disappointment or Emma progress. Now, nipa na ye say back 7. Into what the 7 in Yasha rubber. Or could Arabia on fan slippers or the clock of a then you put this thing in the bathroom. Empty, barefoot. Then you stand on it. You bath your normal water. And be saying in your head what the person has done and what you want to happen. You'll be saying it in your head. But if it is your room and nobody hears you, you can also say it out. When you finish, you don't pick it. Maybe you wear glue to pick it, put it in a different rubber. Go and bury it. Don't touch it with your hand. You do it once. The following day, you have this one 7 there. You pick one for 7 days. Then you bury all. With this, nobody empty has disappointed you before. Will not pick a phone and call you back and said, forgive me because this is what I have done. With this one, what is this that it is bad about this? It's a natural thing. It's a natural thing. Now, somebody is having a pressure, a bit power, so over pressure. Then when the pressure comes, the pastor will press put the hands there. Pray and pray. Okay, sometimes it reduces a little. Because if it does not go, the pastor will say, "Nipa no de oni GDA." Nti was say so musa say GDA ni nti akọ. Na say ya no da ho. As a pastor, what must you do? You go and gather Jenny in one is You go and gather Jenny. You set a fire, cook it well, get the water, bring it to the person. Then you pray over it. Let the person take 1 cup. In the evening, take 1 cup, maybe 3 times a day. Tell the person you are going to Acha Mountain and pray for her. You are not going to cook or eat fufu. You are going to eat fufu. Then you go and sleep. 3 days later, 4 days later, let the person go and check the pressure. The pressure will drastically be down.
Wow.
With this, where are you going? The person have diabetes and they were Twitter, only Twitter. Obrania Twitter. If you come to me, I will take 30 million, 40 million from you. Because I want you to learn. But what the make title? Going on your friend say Christmas the amount. You title. Also, you title come and suffer. Suffer better than go get anybody you say. And you know the age you might be. And you know the age you might be. Yo. Twitter one. We do say Twitter is for diabetes. Obranatuata is for diabetes. It's for diabetes. But you was soon diabetes. On one year. It is a one when you cook the Twitter and you drink. This is a physical diabetes. But if it is family lineage or being a two draw, and the open one, when you are put it like this, you know, if you want to cook it, you do it like this. So that the root will be showing up. Then you cook it. That is water the person will drink. Diabetes will be off from the person's system. You see, with all this, God has blessed Africa. A lot has blessed Africa. That even the white people must be coming to Africa because of what we have. But I think the pastors we have to rise up and then be learning more this one. You see?
The truth is, we've been condemning our very own.
Yes.
If we do accept our very own, the outsiders will also accept.
It's very true.
Daddy, let me come in with this thing. Daddy said something about black pants and brown pants.
Yes.
If you are a lady and you are from 30 years and above going, and you are not yet married and you want to get married, stop if initially you didn't know.
Yes.
But that is what has been stopping you from getting married.
Sure.
But now that you've come to know, then put a stop to it. There is this lady, she's about 30-something years, and she's around my area. And so I think since then when I was going to work, even on my way going, I was just watching that on you, and so I even felt in the gutter.
Hey.
And then she said, "Hey, madam, if you want to show your first around our way out here, she don't see shit. You have been tried maybe on YouTube now." And then I had a drama, and dream of coming, and then I showed it to her. She was, what's the papa over here? And I say, I was some. I said, my favorite color is black pants.
Oh.
I said the favorite. There are a lot of people who do not like white pants.
Yes.
Yes. I said my favorite color is black pants. I said my favorite color. Do you know that I'm almost 38 years, and when a man comes, he goes. A man comes, he goes. This is the secret. What the man is saying is true because it's my favorite color, my favorite pants. My favorite pants is black. Except he can put on black pants with no underwear. She's okay with it. She can put on brown pants with no underwear. She's okay with it. But her favorite pant color is black. And she said, what the man is saying is true. So that is some of these things.
Yes.
People have practiced it. They've been doing it. You are mysteries. You've been doing it. And we didn't know the secret behind it.
Yes.
You taught us and we come to know what. So for me, since then I told myself that even though I put on black pants, from now on I will never even put on black pants again, and I took off my black pants.
That's nice.
Into that.
Correct.
So like all these things you are teaching us mysteries, nature. So why don't we come down and listen to it? Let us accept our own. If we accept our own, outsiders will also accept us. Thank you.
Thank you. Theo, now we are running out of time. So what will you tell the viewers that are watching you?
I want everybody to listen
Watch the
to what we
camera.
are saying. And then even if you don't believe, don't bring it to him. Just try it. Listen, practice it yourself, and you see the result. If If it doesn't work, look for me and come for your money.
Okay.
Agya, deɛ mɛka ne sɛ, adeɛ bi a wokyerɛ biara no, ɛyɛ adwuma.
Yes.
Young girl bi ɔkɔ SS. Ɔba m'asɔre no. Nti ɔbɛka kyerɛ me sɛ, the head master, ɔmo de information bɛrɛ sɛ, wayɛ biribi wɔ sukuu mu hɔ nti, ɔba a, ɔmo punish no. Akonnwa a ɔte so wɔ classroom mu, ɔmo ayi ɔno nko n'akonnwa akɔsi headmaster no the office. Nti ɔbɛka kyerɛ me no, ɛna meka kyerɛ sɛ ɔkɔ a ɔntwerɛ ho sɛ wokyerɛ biribi wɔ YouTube. Ɔntwerɛ headmaster no din na ɔmfa nhyɛ ne bɔde so.
Wodi for we are suspect. What share the videos in nyinaa.
You sɛ ɔntwerɛ ɔmfa nhyɛ na yo.
Yes.
Ɛna ɔse na deɛ mede bɛdware wɔ, mesɛ o, fa wɛmfa akɔ. I forget it to
I was in the other
ɔpɛ de ɔde bɛgyɛ like
something.
ayi na ɔntwerɛ no,
That was your
ɛyɛ ɔpɛ ɔyɛ ne nneɛma bebree. Ebi a bibi wɔ gala ɔmo.
No.
Ɛna so ɔmfa wei mu. Ɛna aba meka hyɛ nyame animuonyam sɛ girl no kɔɔɛ ɛna ɔmo sɛ headmaster no ɛfo ɛna ɔmo de no kɔ ɔsɛ ɔmo de no kɔɔɛ ɔmo kɔdu office wɔ yes ɔsɛ o akwadaa wei na wɔyɛ sɛ ɔsɛ o wo na woyɛ sɛ no ɔsɛ o ɔpakyɛw ogyina hɔ din ɔsɛ bad girl go your way go your way sɛ ɛno punishment ɔmo ka sɛ ɔmo de bɛbɛ ne nyinaa ɛtɔtɔ bibia wow afei fo akonya kɔ ɛna meka sɛ yi osua de oh ɛni saa deɛ wei se no o se bibia ni wiase nkwa yɛ nkwa na wɔba mpɛ dodo sɛ na wɔmɔ mpae yo na mpae na wɔabɔ no ayɛ yi a yo okay sɛ nyɛ yi a ɛnyɛ so wei so hɛ na fa ne mmienu kɔmpe
Yes.
na hwɛ deɛ bɛboa na to ɔbɛba so
Wow.
eti meka kyerɛ obiara ɔhwɛ Bishop Sam David TV sɛ wonti biribi ase a ɛyɛ abotere nyabotere tena ase wodeɛ manya hwee tie no a di wogu so a wotie no deɛ ɛbɛka wakoma biara sɛ yɛ no yɛ na wobɛhu nyankopɔn nsɛnkyerɛnne.
Amen. Wow. Kosa, what do you have to say?
Okay, as we are ending this interview, I just want to say something. All the time, I remember when CK, television CK interviewed Daddy. And then Daddy said something. I say, CK said, Odifo, are you sure that you are watching?
Yes.
And failing. I am a crap on our chair. I say, Daddy said, Obama, sorry, what? Anybody got the hour? We need a bussy and go on it. We need police in the hour. We need so the Nibia want to say, I did not mention this failure. Can 1 million.
Yes.
I'm here to too much sorry. And it is true when I came here, I said that anybody got the hour. And all we those now are practicing what Daddy taught us on YouTube. The reason of what Daddy is saying is true. I like this man of God, Opambo. Opambo was sometimes tell you, he will tell you that no problem. Open Juma, now fasting and prayer. Why you fasting, sir? You want to do that? Who for you for now when you're trying to crowd? You have told you, man. Can't you say why you're fasting? Who could you tell? I know who you are myself. Why you're fasting, I don't think why I'm time off for who know when you have followed what you do. What's your problem? Now, you're only fasting and prayer. You're but it's high time, sir. Bible says, empire work and income. Prayer without direction is prayerless.
Yes.
And so when you pray, you need to do directions just to attach to it. Sometimes Daddy says, I didn't do over. And now we did the crowd, it's nature, and it's mystery. And so no, we did you one day and do. As Daddy said, I didn't have a year. But the case I didn't make you and so I did you and
Yes.
and so like the culture of the phone everything this one is teaching us. It's real. Let us accept our own. And like it's high time said, you Yɛbɛma aban mpanimfoɔ no ahyɛ bi na wɔbɛhu na akɔdura ɔmanpanin n'anim wɔahu deɛ papa no nso tumi yɛ aboa ɔman Ghana na ɔno nso abasobɔdeɛ bi wɔ hɔ a manage their boss and now say, oh, teaching is being young bank, you have a bigger platform. Now, or better now, so now I change because they're all showing, they be say, be physical work, spiritual work. And so, many now, on my Ghana, you here, it's no, I am so you deal. Not young one, no, who's soon to me more. The next year.
Amen. And now, Unim said, you ever wrap in Pepe Moko. Sir, Bidi Moko share Ubian and Moses here. Oh, Mokobia. Yedi mixing your friend said, Yedi missing one, Yedi green one, and a red one. Anyone Moko, Pepe. Sami see, Fatu, no wish here. Then I was expecting a best show. Because Mokono, as she ship, Juman saw your media shame. India in your Bible. Say, Moko, where me Babadino, me the 2 minimum person, and she. Ah, and no see assemble. Mokono, as she that. Oh,
Bishop, no man. Every guy you show sometimes. No, we need to be here.
no, did you take back? You, everyone. I tell for me that Masiwati. These are the people. They are more. They came to give testimony, but they want to sit here today and talk to you people so that you stop roaming, and relax. Watch my video and practice it, and then it shall be well with your soul. Naaman has no faith, but he dipped himself 7 times. He realized that no, he had an encounter with the prophet. Thank you. Till we meet again. I say bye bye.